Still hugging your G1 nostalgia, but can't fill it with the perfect cartoon prime? Even if you missed Magic Square's first release, fear not and do not feel ashamed. They have just released their reissue of their take on the character, giving us not just another Light of Peace, but upgraded it to an Ultra Light of Peace. This rendition promises an updated paint job. Do we finally have a highly playable figure that nails the cartoon rendering? Watch to the end to find out. Looking for an Ultra Magnus to complement Ultra Light of Peace? Is Fans Toys Marg the best unofficial version to do that? Subscribe to the channel for the upcoming review and more. And here is Magic Square's Ultra Light of Peace, a reissue of their unofficial take on a masterpiece scaled G1 Optimus Prime. Their initial release of this figure was simply called Light of Peace, and since then we have two 2.0 versions issued. The Light of Peace metallic version, which is painted in metallic looking colors. The other 2.0 version is this one, the Ultra version, which is painted to match toon accuracy. And the paint job is phenomenal. It applies a vibrant, rich red color evoked in the cartoon. As we look up close, everything looks exactly as he appeared in the cartoon series. That includes everything, all the way to the sculpt of his legs, feet, arms, back, and head. And yes, when it comes to his head, I mean it. The sculpt perfectly matches the G1 design. Even on the eyes, cannot get any better with the paint they apply. Of course, one big exception to toon accuracy is those blue tinted windows that still look pristine anyways, as well as the chrome silver painting on his smokestacks, the toolboxes on his legs, and the grill on his abdomen. None of that bothers me at all, as they top off that cartoon look with the premium finish. It's as if Prime himself popped straight out of the TV screen alive, from 2D straight to walking in solid 3D mode. And if there is any perfect representation of that, this is it. For Articulation, this thing is one of the most playable masterpiece scale of transforming figures on the market, period. The heads are a ball joint with great range. The shoulders are double jointed with surprise butterfly joints for those intense combat poses I'll be showing you later. Each elbow is at a double joint, letting a wide range of motion for his forearm. There is also bicep rotation both on his upper arm and right at his elbow. Each hand can do the full circle and has fully articulated fingers, each of which are on ball joints that allow them to splay out. The hands can also move upward, something you often don't see in a transforming figure. He's got waist swivel in a deep ab crunch. Yep, you may get a gap in the back, but the posing payoff is absolutely worth it. Now the legs have strong range, but here's something to keep in mind. When kicking forward, the front hip plate likes to shift, so popping open the side and rear hip skirts keeps everything safe. With that done though, he can do wild action poses all day. Knees are double jointed and the feet are a full engineering expedition, multiple hinges, a ball joint, and a moving heel. While the foot articulation mechanisms are complex, they make more fun poses possible, including letting Prime do a plank, thanks to those hands. For accessories, Magic Square has stuck to simplicity, though they added just a little more. It has an MP10 stylized version of his head, and you can easily switch by taking one off by the ball joint. He also comes with two trailer hitches that we'll discuss later when we get into truck mode. Don't forget that when you unbox him, he already has the Matrix of Leadership in his chamber already. All you need to do is open up the chest windows, revealing a very pristine looking Matrix chamber. You can then hinge that section up, revealing that iconic Matrix that also looks perfectly pristine with that chrome plating. And this Matrix is removable, allowing this Prime to light in your darkest hour. And finally, we have the two most important co-stars in terms of action, his iconic Energon battle axe and Ion Blaster. An excellent black paint finish coats his blaster, which you can peg into his hand, but I've saved what I think is the best one for last, which is his classic battle axe, made of a nice translucent orange plastic. To arm him, you first need to position his hand like this. You then open up the ball and insert the bottom part with that tab going through that open area between the back of his hand and his fingers. You then close it up with the top half of the ball, with those two long pegs going into those holes at the bottom half. While only these weapons are included, this guy is packed with so much articulation that let's see what you can do with both of them.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt.
Now, transformation will be demonstrated in a separate video, though I will say it can get a little tricky when it comes to converting the legs, as I found it quite difficult to peg them together to finish up the truck bed. But here he is in his classic Freightliner FL86 semi-truck mode, exactly a scene in G1. Just like his robot design, this screams pristine. It's just what you would expect from a 3D model of the character popping straight from the TV, this time in truck mode. Check out the nice silver chrome coating the bumper, grille, and headlights, as well as those side view mirrors. And just like in robot mode, boy does the rich Autobot red evoke the exact cartoon vibe on the truck. We also have that nice premium chrome silver coating the smokestacks, gas tanks, and tires, as we can see from the side. And even for a cartoon-based figure, the tail lights look solid, with a clean truck bed on top. On these two slots is where you can peg in the trailer hitch accessories, one which is to connect it with the MP10 type trailer and the other for the MP44. Hence, I can totally understand why they didn't integrate the trailer hitch into the entire transformation. Otherwise, that would have been the only complaint I could have possibly had with the truck. And that is certainly not all, because just like real vehicles, the doors can open. Now, there's no driver or front passenger seat inside. Some reviewers have complained about this, but I don't think this is a negative for this figure. There are other unofficial transforming figures that include actual driver's seats and the dashboard, but I don't see it as a problem for this one. And that's the Magic Square Ultra Light of Peace. Overall, I think this is the absolute best G1 Prime you can get. It goes without saying that it is far from being just a pristine display piece. It is what any Transformers fan can dream of, which is an extremely playable, liter-sized, transformable Prime with pristine screen accuracy. There's so much you can do with it, including reenacting so many iconic moments from the cartoon episodes and 86 movie. Transformation can get a little finicky when it comes to converting the legs, but the complex articulation mechanisms in his feet allow for even more poses possible compared to other figures, and with all that, I'm giving it a 9.5 out of 10. I would like to know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think this is the best G1 representation of Prime out there? Do you think a lot more should have been done for this Ultra version? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, you can pick this guy up at TF Safari through the link down in the description. If you enjoyed this review, feel free to give the video a like and subscribe for more. And until then, I'll see you next time.